Hello everybody, welcome back to Matty Reacts, a channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before, and it's another first time for you guys, but not a first time for me, and that's because we are taking a look at the new single. I believe it's called Yes Modern Times by MIKA. Now, I love MIKA. I have been to see him live finally, I think 2 years ago now. I think it was 2023. After a long time of wanting to, but he doesn't really do big UK tours anymore because he's quite popular in Europe, so he tends to do European tours and just stick London on the part way through it, which is too expensive for me to do all the time. But his first album, Life in Cartoon Motion, is one of my one of my favorite albums of all time. It's definitely top 20, potentially top 10. There's just so many good songs on it. And although nothing has ever quite got there to me, Origin of Love was up there. There was a lot of good songs on that album as well. And he's also, the other albums that maybe aren't as full of really good songs still have highlights on them that are up there. He has the ability to make a really good pop song. He's really personable. I think he's probably in recent times most known for being on the Piano TV show, where he shows off a lot of his personality, but also he hosted / performed at Eurovision a few years ago, and I think his performance, as compared to the acts of the night, which weren't very good that year for the most part, threw a lot of people for six. He's so good. He's got a good voice. He's got a massive range. He likes to dance. He likes to, I just can't say enough good things about him. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this new single is like. I saw a social media video that he posted that said that he's poured a lot into this album campaign and the single that is leading to it, obviously. So let's take a look at what he's got for us. Okay, I wasn't expecting this kind of drum beat. You can almost hear like samba influences in there. Okay, yeah, this isn't what I was expecting at all. That sort of driving, distorted bass, I don't think I've ever heard anything like that in a MIKA song before. Yeah, no, definitely not. Come on. Let's have a massive chorus.
If you keep on running out of bed just before our lives become, we can't find the reason for this night.
Is this the chorus or is this the bridge? Chorus. Okay, and there's the post-chorus. So interesting. So interesting of a song. It's kind of like mid-noughties dance music, but with like samba drums. I'm a little bit sort of put off by how different it is than what I expected. It's good though. And it's kind of nice how the chorus is where the music sort of gets less intense for a bit. Like the chorus is, the verses are quite sort of, it's got that, like I say, driving, distorted bass, and then it drops out for the chorus, and then it comes back in for the post-chorus or the refrain or whatever you want to call it.
If you keep on running out of bed just before our lives begun, we can't find the reason for this life. Hyper love and living just a part of modern times.
Okay. Oh, here comes the big MIKA head, obviously.
So we're gonna run, babe, we're gonna run.
Oh, I really like the harmonies in the back.
We're just gonna run, babe, we're gonna run. So we're gonna run, babe, we're gonna run.
It's a very arty video, isn't it? It is very much what I would expect MIKA to be doing these days.
We're just gonna run, babe, we're gonna run. Just give me a reason, I'm losing faith in modern times.
Okay, okay.
God, give me a reason, I'm losing faith in modern times.
Big drop.
Give me a reason, I'm losing
Not quite a big drop. Decent drop.
God, give me a reason, I'm losing faith in modern times. Just give me a reason, I'm losing faith in modern times. God, give me a reason, I'm losing faith in modern times.
Really interesting song, really interesting visual. Not at all, like I say, not at all what I was expecting from a MIKA song in 2025. But definitely one to add to the playlist. It's got, like I say, it's got elements of that mid 2000s dance sound, the sort of synth they picked, but the drum line is like something out of the 90s. You know, there's a lot of 90s dance songs that were sort of samba or you know, had drums that were sort of derivative of you know, African drums and things like that. So I think it's a good mix of those two eras. It's, you know, it's a song about modern times. I'm getting older. I constantly think about, you know, olden times versus modern times. It's just that olden times isn't as long ago as you think it is. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I'll be looking forward to what else comes out from this album campaign, and if it's a varied album or if it's more of this sort of stuff. I'll be excited either way. So thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you again for another reaction video very soon.